So now we're gonna do Kayangel. Dun, 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 dun. But this guy doesn't have any stagger checks, really. Reduce incoming holy damage received while electrocuted. So for Kayangel, if you have the KLCs, KLC 18 is better than LOS 30. Even if you just have all of the KLC cards, like KLC 12, where it changes damage type to dark, KLC 12 is better than LOS 18. Something to help you min-max. So I'm doing Kayangel on my 1550, which is pretty close to entry point. 1540 is entry. So I'm guessing I'm going to struggle a little bit more with this than I did with Burrell and Clown, since I'm closer to item level. And I still have one piece that I need to finish the level 3 set for hallucination. And then I'm running event gems and KLC 30. Want to run time stop on any fight that has gravity death. At the beginning, he always dashes like this. You want to get out of his way and wait to throw any big skills until he kind of settles into place. And just stay away from his front. This I saved my get up in case he hits me again. Because sometimes you get double tapped on that. And then this you want to spacebar towards him, ideally behind him. But you can avoid the knockup at least from that. This don't attack because he explodes. To reflect. Obviously avoid any red areas. And this you want to stay away from him because he kind of explodes. And then once you see this circle down here, means you can launch abilities and do a little bit of damage before the mech starts. But if you have like slow launching abilities, you can launch them right as soon as you see that ball. Then here you're going to get targets. And you want to just position the target at the top and then let yourself kind of slide down. And then you can spacebar through those as well if you get in a bad spot for whatever reason. And then at this point going forward, you can die to gravity. So if you're going to get knocked off, you want to try to position yourself towards the middle. This is stagger on this side. You can't stagger him from the other side. And after you stagger him, he's going to do a kick up, and it'll knock you off. See how he swirled? If you're over here, he'll knock you off when that happens. I'm gonna just awakening here. Try to kill him. Yep, there we go. Okay. Not too bad. Not too shabby. For the power of Grayskull. I guess you could bring Purify. I don't think it's necessary. You can cleanse the debuffs off yourself in normal and hard. This is actually one of my least favorite bosses in the game. Looks like she's not really moving much in solo mode here though. Yeah, she's like in slow motion. This is kind of funny.
The power to defy fate.
Alright, so I'm guessing I
So
don't know what I do here. Oh. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. No. Oh. I think I fail. Maybe I can time stop it? I'm gonna try to time stop it. Okay, you can time stop it. I didn't know it started at the bottom. That was funny.
There's no need to run. Just quietly accept the light and your death.
So just bring time stops and you can time stop the first mechanic. You don't need to even worry about it. Awakening either. This is counter mech.
My warriors.
So guess you gotta get two? Or no? Just one counter. So you just choose one and do it. Yeah, that's a counter at the end of it, but you know.
This strength was given to us by the light.
Okay, how many of these do I gotta do? First I get knocked back. Alright, so I think it's green? Oh no, it was blue. And red. So I fucked that one up. Almost died. Need to heal. Okay. This is counter again at the end of it. Alright, this time I'm not gonna get knocked back at the beginning. Okay, so now it's blue and green, right? All right, did it. There's just three nodes total there, I guess. But she's in slow motion on this, which makes it a lot easier. As in hard mode, she's just whooping around everywhere. It's super annoying. I'm gonna do the HP recovery thing. Let's see what's different about gate, the final gate in Kayangel here. I'm already. When does he target me with it? Yeah, and I do reduce damage, so you can't do anything. So you could bring the scarecrow for that.
Everything will be restored.
So you could probably still scarecrow him. I debated on bringing the scarecrow actually. And to do the scarecrow, you just, as soon as he casts that first ability at the beginning, you just put it down. And then it'll taunt him and target him. Alright, so for this, we're gonna... Yeah, fuck that up. Got it. If you miss both at the beginning, like you just wait until he does one of these AoE attacks and then you'll get the buff. So it's not something you gotta stress over. For this, you just don't want to get hit by that, because it extends it. Like it makes it bigger and do more damage. Oh good. And then just always refresh your... What do you do? Do you just point it at him? I don't know what I'm supposed to... Did I point it at somebody? So I was supposed to just wait. Do you still wipe here? Yeah, okay. So apparently you got some buddies and your buddies help you do that mech, so you gotta be patient. Good to know. Alright, I'm gonna scarecrow him. We're gonna try to see if I can get that done. Let's try it. This is the first one. And then you... I should have done it sooner. I don't know if you can. It's so fucking fast. Right. So now I'm gonna just try to be patient. Figure out what's gonna happen here. So that guy goes to that guy. And then that guy goes to me. Okay. And you don't want to be next to those guys, because if you're in their circle, it'll freeze you. So that's why I was trying to rush out of those. Alright. This, you want to avoid the circlos. Otherwise you get rooted and fucked up. Okay. So that was the left side, and then I didn't see the other one. But for this, you're just picking up 5 white ones. And then you're safe to just stand in the shadow. You can time stop this if you don't have 5 yet. And if you get a purple one, you get stunned. Or get a black one, you get stunned. And if you don't know where the other shadow thing is, like you weren't seeing where it lit up, you just stand in the middle and you have plenty of time to just run up here. And always refresh your buff when you can. Try to awaken real quick. Alright, for this is the stagger thing.
Set up a barrier. We had to take them all
Oh,
down in one
this
go.
one's got the rune on it, so I'm assuming that's the one I'm staggering. Yeah. So the one with the runes on it is the ones that you stagger.
This is the end of countless fugitives.
In multiplayer mode, you gotta ping all the ones that have runes on them for your teammates. Alright, so this is top side. When Intense Gaze shows, you want to use an ability or a time stop. Since I've got Desperado, I use Desperado, which is like a cheat for this. Helicopter is like a get out of free jail card on Kayangel. And this you just try to not put any of the circles near the boss so you can do damage to him after the mech is over. And there's Kayangel. 1550 Pistoleer. Not too bad. The Brill was a little bit harder probably than Kayangel. But yeah, that was cool. I like it. I hope that they buff the gold for these. Like this is the bounded gold. Like I think if they buff it and make it bounded for vertical progression, that would be really cool. Like if I was Smilegate, that's what I would do. Is I would like one, I would make solo modes a way to get out of jail. And then I would keep the gold the same as normal. So the same exact normal gold, but it's bound for vertical progression systems. So you can only use that gold on, you know, honing or elixirs or transcendence. And that's all you're allowed to use that gold for. I think that would be really cool. Is they just make it so that you can't buy stuff from the marketplace with the bound gold. That would make solo modes really, really high value for people. Get out of jail, normal mode, and then if you want extra gold, you do hard. And if you want gold that you can spend on things on the marketplace, you gotta do hard or normal. I think that would be super cool.